Please don't start interpreting just yet. Thank you for picking my speech, which is on cold water swimming, the newfound popularity of this trend in the UK, its possible health benefits, and also some disadvantages. I don't think there's a huge amount of unfamiliar vocabulary. Perhaps Fife, which is a region in Scotland, Swansea, a city in Wales, exposure, hypothermia, and I think that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but cold water has never particularly appealed to me. I've never been one for taking cold showers, and if I'm at the beach, the temperature has to be well into the 20s before I'm tempted to venture into the sea. However, it turns out that there are a lot of people who don't feel the same way. And when I first moved away to university, which was located on the coast of northern Fife in Scotland, I was shocked to my core to find that every day I happened to be walking along one of the coastal paths, no matter the weather or time of year, there would always be at least one person swimming in the sea. In recent years, the phenomenon of cold water swimming has transformed from a niche activity into a mainstream wellness trend. According to the Office for National Statistics, or ONS, over 500,000 people regularly swim in the UK's lakes, rivers, seas and lochs, even in winter. Even some of my own family members have become enthusiasts of this practice. My very own aunt, for example, who is turning 70 next year, has been taking a dip at her local beach in Swansea, South Wales, every day for the past 2 years. And she says that the practice has done wonders for her health. But is the pain of submerging yourself in freezing water really worth the gain? Scientists seem to think so. Various studies suggest that immersion in cold water can benefit our physical health. For example, submersion in water at low temperatures is said to trigger a physiological response known as the cold shock reflex, which causes blood vessels to constrict and then rapidly dilate, improving circulation and blood flow throughout the body. This, in turn, can help to reduce inflammation and improve a person's cardiovascular health. In addition, regular exposure to cold water is believed to stimulate the production of white blood cells and antioxidants, offering a boost to the immune system. Research carried out by biochemists in the United States has even shown that cold water swimmers tend to have fewer sick days than non-swimmers. Moreover, many enthusiasts of cold hydrotherapy cite the benefits this practice has on people's mental health. They often report having reduced stress and anxiety levels, having more energy, and feeling invigorated and refreshed. Some swimmers also say that swimming in cold water has improved their mental resilience, that regularly facing the discomfort of cold water head-on gives them greater self-confidence and a sense of accomplishment. However, in the UK, a number of fatalities linked to cold water immersion has brought the dangers of cold water swimming to the attention of the general public. While marketed by some as a miracle alternative cure for all kinds of ailments, it is not without serious risks. Prolonged exposure to water colder than 35 degrees Celsius can lead to hypothermia, as the body loses heat faster than it can produce it. Symptoms of hypothermia can include shivering, confusion, slurred speech, and in extreme cases, unconsciousness. Cold water can also put a strain on our cardiovascular system, while the body's natural response to sudden exposure to cold water, gasping for air and breathing rapidly, can cause hyperventilation and difficulty breathing. For this reason, experts recommend that those who wish to try cold water swimming educate themselves on the risks of cold water immersion. It is generally advised to warm up beforehand, to enter the water slowly to gradually acclimatise to the cold temperatures, and to never go alone. In conclusion, while cold water swimming seems to offer numerous health benefits for both our physical and mental health, The activity is not without its dangers and can pose significant health risks to inexperienced swimmers. Personally, I don't see myself taking the plunge just yet, but I really understand the people who are diving in and giving it a go now. Thank you very much for listening.